Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second annual Smash Machinima ranking stream based off of our favorite characters. I am Isaiah Cal1, and I'm here with some very special guests. Last time we did the waifu stream, and due to popular demand, this time we are doing the Husbando stream. I am here with Chaos X.
Hello.
I'm here with HomuLily.
Hi.
I'm here with Bryan Luna.
Yo, yo.
And I am here with Wisemanthe13th.
What's up?
Alright, so we are here to rank a bunch of these guys from various machinima. We start off with almost 60 characters, and we had to cut this down a lot because I didn't want to be here for hours. But I'm sure we're still going to be here for hours. So let's see how this goes.
Probably.
Yeah.
You guys have anything to say before we start this?
Edge.
All right.
I'd like to give a shout out real fast to Hedgehog Engine in the chat room.
Shout out,
Yeah,
Edge. Shout out, Edge. That's a good.
Edge, Hedgehog going.
Oh yeah. Lastly, shout out to Rochelle 12, or sorry, that's her old name, Aries Fairy. She was going to be here, but she is sick. Hope she feels better. Okay.
GG.
Anyway, let's get this started. So what we're going to start out with is Atlas from Next Smash R from Angel of Glory. So Bryan, do you have any?
Me?
What do you? Yeah. I'm starting with you. Do you have any?
Obviously, Brian, you're attracted to dudes in suits after all.
Yeah. Do you? How do you feel about Atlas as a character, Bryan?
I mean, as a character, I think he's extremely well written.
Uh-huh.
I think he's one of the most actually realistic characters you'd find on this list, which is
It's kind of makes
really
sense. He's technically played by a guy. Well, let me phrase that. He's typically played by a person playing a video game, so just at least in that point,
Yeah.
it's real as possible.
yeah. If I was ranking him as Husbando, though, I don't know, dude's kind of awkward. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty awkward, man. I don't know.
He's not very social. You know, you would never. It's hard to have a good time with the dude.
But is that a cute thing?
And also
It's something you're like.
Well, the thing is also, and another thing is we only that Samus. That's just his character's model. We don't even know what the real Atlas looks like. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he could be handsome, he could be ugly, he could be both. I don't know. We just there's not enough.
Samus is pretty. If we're only dating it in that world, I'll go with Samus.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Oh no, this guy Atlas. So it's all right. I think he, personality wise, I think he means well. He's not a. He's not.
Oh
a
yeah,
bad guy.
of course. He's not a bad guy.
Like you said, he's very socially awkward. But hey, if we're gonna go with skills, this guy got mad skill, man. He's one of the
He'll
top players.
He support you with that esports money.
Bro, he didn't even know that there was ranked, and he's still out here playing crazy, So I don't know. Atlas as a starting figure is very, very. He's a very neutral type character. He's not up or down. So honestly, I will put him C for now, but I can see him moving up or down, depending on where the rest of the stream goes.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
He's a
He's
good.
C. He's C.
All right. Does anyone disagree with that, or we're going to move with C?
nah.
All right.
I don't know. You guys kind of sum it up. That's
All right.
basically how I would describe him.
Uh-huh.
Maybe by the end of it, he gained some confidence, and he's for now kind of awkward.
Yeah, he's really well written. But if we were to think okay, let's say we went on a date, it's
Yeah.
gonna be the most awkwardest date.
That's what I'm saying.
So you like video games?
You like jazz?
You like?
I'll shut up.
Alright, so the next person we're moving on to is Benji from Brawl
Benji.
RPG.
Benji. And this is a shopkeep. He has all that shopkeeping money.
I don't know, Benji's an interesting character because This guy went from honestly like one of the first bad guys you meet, and like he's a part of a gang and stuff, and then like he pretty much changes his ways because of Levy towards the end of the story, you know, because he was like, you know, he wants to support her, so like he turned to a good guy. He was like, I'm going to turn on my gang, you know, just for you guys. He's like, you know, I'm in love with Levy, so you know, I think that gives him some points. I mean, he was a bad guy, and I'm not going to give him any slack from I mean, I'm not going to give him a pass for like beating up kids, you know, at the beginning of the story, but.
I don't know, man. He did beat up a bunch of kids.
Yeah, I think it's admirable that he stopped, but like, what if he went back? What if it follows him?
Like, if their relationship ends, does he go back to that life? That's the real question, you know?
Yeah.
He probably would,
Has he really changed?
Exactly. I don't. You know what? Now that you say it, I really don't think he has good intentions. I don't know. Benji, man,
Yeah.
I don't know. Wise, what do you feel about Benji?
I think looking at it now, it's like it's on a whole different light. I think maybe it was like he only did it to like impress the girl, and like the moment if like something bad happened in his relationship, he's probably gonna go back to his criminal ways.
So hypothetically, let's say, because they didn't really date for a long time either. Like they met on an online dating app or something like that. So like,
Yeah.
so like that don't work out. Then he's just gonna be like, oh dang. All right, so.
And to beat up more kids.
Plus, I mean, like let's be honest, like he doesn't like as far as like the anime pretty boys and the list goes, he's like pretty low tier on there too. Yeah, I think of the looks too here and there.
He's a fat, ugly bastard.
Oh shoot.
He is a fat, ugly bastard.
That's not the one you trust.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll give him a D because I don't think he's trash. Because you know, like I said,
Yeah, he's not thick fat, you know, like
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I
like
think he's
DG,
a fun
yeah.
character, but like, if we're thinking like what you have said, if we're thinking more of like, has he changed? Then yeah, I can understand.
All right, Benji is a D-lister so far. All right, next on the list we got the legend who literally just came in Machinima a couple of days ago, Bob Ross from Heim.
oh my god.
Bro, Bob Ross is. I think we all
I think
agree.
we know. Yeah, I think we know where.
Yeah.
He's definitely
Obviously
an
the
S.
S-lister.
That man is pure, unadulterated, like purity. This man can do no wrong.
This man
I feel.
single-handedly convinced a girl in the afterlife to take up the job as Satan.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's a lot
And
of
he's
responsibility.
trending.
The S rank.
Yeah, he's trending right now on Twitter.
Yeah, he is
He-
trending on Twitter.
He's just pure and innocent.
I put Bob Ross at S. I don't even know. I like you just gotta like you heard that dialogue. You heard that
Yeah.
dialogue.
Come on, like he's probably like the best husbando there is.
Yeah.
Just want to like. He's the kind of person.
person.
He's the person you can
Paint
just sit around.
together.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You can just sit there and just listen to him talk about the pretty forests and stuff, and happy little trees and happy little suns.
Bob Ross is the only character I can imagine in Machinima to single-handedly make a paint analogy and convince someone to take up that kind of responsibility.
Seriously,
Bob
that
Ross.
man is an artist in both the sense of art and in his words.
Agreed.
If you were like in a date with him, he would like say like he would just say like anything he says. You're like, wow.
He's like,
You just says something, you're instantly turned on by like all of his words.
Exactly.
Oh, Lord.
all right, Bob Ross.
I can barely control myself.
All right, Chaos. I'll let you talk about this next one. Is Bowser from Smash King?
Bowser. Wow. Okay. Well, I grew up with this guy because he's technically technically Smash King was the first Machinima I watched, or at least the second one.
Mhm.
But so I have an attachment to this guy, like this character. But yeah, he does show like a lot of like great, like he has a great character, of course.
Mhm.
He's actually not a really bad guy, as a lot of people, would assume. He's actually sweet and, ends up with Liz and then has 8 children eventually, you know?
I think I agree with all that. I think the stream's offline. But
No, it keeps dipping out. You're good.
all right. Do you want me? Is it good? Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Good.
I definitely think Bowser has put in enough time to basically change his entire image around. Like obviously,
Yeah.
he spent off like most of the series of like with the burden of thinking that he killed Mewtwo and all that stuff. But I think that he was just misunderstood. Obviously, I mean, it doesn't really take me to tell you guys that to know that like Bowser's been through thick and thin. I don't know. I'm still confused on where his. Obviously we know that he's gonna end up with Liz probably like by seeing the ultimate version of the show, but Bowser right now in the Brawl version, I count that as like current time, I guess. He still has he's still trying to make a decision between Liz and Peach. Obviously, it kind of feels like that.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah,
I guess like if you're thinking more of like if we're thinking more of like the Smash King as of now, not like Smash King to get decades or Smash King HD, then yeah, he's kind of like still deciding and like figuring out himself.
All right. Is he good enough for A-list though? That's the real. Is he a solid A-lister?
He's definitely A. I think it's a B or A or S.
Yeah,
honestly.
like I'm like thinking like either A or B. Like he is pretty good.
Okay. I think because I don't know if he's at that Bob Ross level.
Yeah, I don't think. I think
No
Bob
one
Ross,
is.
Exactly, no one is.
I think Bob Ross should deserve his own spot in the tier. Just
I think
Bob Ross tier.
if we would go back to the waifu tiers, we put Liz in A, and we said that she could have been S,
That is
but the
true.
series wasn't like complete yet,
Yeah.
because we didn't know how her arc ends.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could probably say the same for Bowser. Like
I
he's
would
like
agree with
pretty
that.
much
Yeah.
S, but like unless he screws it up in the end, maybe
Yeah.
he does something bad.
Yeah.
Maybe he goes back. I don't know. I think he's like the top of A.
All right.
He's the king,
Agreed.
Smash King of
He's
A.
the king of A. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
King of A. Hey.
All right. Next is Chad Toad from Chaos.
Yeah, Toad.
It's the man
He,
go ahead. Go
he's in
ahead, you go.
chat.
How do you feel about him, Bryan?
Yeah, Bryan.
Well, looks alone, he's like C on looks alone, bro.
Looks-
What are you talking about? I've seen that. I've seen
handsome
that face.
Squidward. That's what it reminds me.
Oh yeah.
He's a little scary.
I don't know. I remember in the context of the show, he seemed pretty predatorial too. He's all creepy and stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
he was kind of a wimp too, to be honest with you. Like I forget who was the one that was coming for but like it's your job to be like
it
the
was
soul-
okay. At first, it was Chaos.
Yeah.
And then the second time, it was Byleth.
It's like it's your job to defend these people, and he's not even doing the defending. He's just like all scared, and then like the girls save themselves, and then he's just like, oh hey, like I'll return.
He needs to train his mushroom hat for a fedora.
Like I agree with Bryan. Looks alone, this guy can't be below C, but I don't know.
Bro, like,
I can't justify him putting
because
him above it.
some guys and girls want a dude who's all looks. You know what I'm saying?
This guy's
Like
too much.
I
of a
can't
child.
put him with Benji, bro.
Yo,
like,
Benji
Benji beats
sucks,
up
man.
kids and is ugly. Like
I'm gonna
he
put.
can't be in that same
Hey,
tier.
like, if you're not into tall guy, if you're not into short guys, he can grow himself to be taller.
Oh, that's true. He can.
Chad Toad. All right, Chad Toad is a C-lister.
Is he above or under? Is he above or under Atlas? is the
Atlas
question.
under.
No, he's below. He's the bottom of C. He's only
Yeah.
C because he's not with Benji.
He's not ugly like Benji. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like I feel like that'd be unfair. Like I don't think anyone's as ugly as Benji except for
I
another
don't know.
character.
There's some pretty ugly people down there.
Actually, all right. So two things. So one, Ram said S tier for memes, but D or F if we're going to be honest. And then Tiger said, if you laugh at his Chad look, then would he really be a Chad? That's a solid
true.
point.
No, I'm not laughing.
The virgin
I think he's handsome Squidward levels, bro. Like,
You know what?
see, look, I put him above Wario. See,
All right, we're gonna put him. Oh, he's gonna be the top of.
you can put him in D, but he has to be above
Yeah,
Wario.
he has to be above Benji. Benji's not good.
So is he D?
Yeah, he's a D-lister. He's top D right
Okay.
now. All right, so next is Corrin from Rise of the Fallen. So Corrin was one of those characters I felt like was going to be like a really good guy, and like I felt like he was already kind of like being hyped up to be super strong from like the rip, but then we got a complete 360 and like this guy turned evil in like the finale of season 1, and it was just kind of like whoa. So I don't know, like his personality is kind of wild because like if you saw the training that he was putting Zelda through, it was kind of wild, but then it makes me think like what is your true intentions here? Because like now not only you're not really on anyone's side, like you're just kind of doing this for your own selfish reasons. Like he's not with the sisters, and he's not with the Hyrule Kingdom. He's doing his own thing.
He's a douche.
This guy's
That's
a hot
what it
mess.
But he has pretty smooth voice though.
Oh no, yeah, Terra
guy,
as well, man.
Terra, that guy has a silver tongue. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Have you seen his eyes?
that's pretty steamy.
Look at his eyes. They're like these pierces through your soul.
Like how do we feel about Corrin? I don't know. Where do we want to put Corrin?
It's kind of like Chad Toad. You know what I'm saying? Like surface level, you're like, he's like mysterious. He's intriguing. Like,
Yeah.
that's the kind of dude you want to know more about. But once you know more about him, he's a douche.
Well, this guy's a straight bad guy, man. Like,
Yeah.
But is he really a bad
like,
guy?
yeah.
like okay, I have a thing.
No, but
for
like,
villains,
so-
or like,
Exactly my point. That's exactly my point.
I hate to be a villain if he's on the other side, but like I think he's kind of just like his own side. I think he's just kind of Corrin. He's not good nor is he bad, just kind of in the
I
middle.
feel
Like
like
an
he's just
anti-hero
power
sometimes.
hungry, and like if he gets power, he wants to take over.
I
the world.
don't think he's so neutral. I
Yeah.
think he's a little more chaotic.
Especially in like
Like,
that kind of
chaotic.
like,
Wait, do you think he's chaotic neutral or chaotic?
I
don't
don't
know,
know, but
man,
he's
like-
not neutral.
this guy seems like a bad guy, man. Like I don't know, he gives
But
me bad
if
vibes.
you're into that,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
whatever floats your boat, man.
he's a good villain to be into. You know what I'm saying?
It's not
Yeah.
king shame here.
Yeah.
So where you want to put him, Vias? Because I actually respect your argument.
I feel like he'd be like a good, like a neutral. So I think he should be like a C or a B.
yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, let's see.
Yeah, C.
Okay.
He's a neutral.
C for corn.
See
Yeah,
for
there you
real.
go.
But is he above or below Atlas? Who would we rather go on a
You know,
date
I
with?
might
Corn or
put,
Atlas?
I might put him above Alice. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly,
Yeah, I'd rather
I
date
might-
an evil guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
All right. Next,
Put him above Atlas.
Cyril.
Cyril from. Okay, Wise, you could talk about it.
Cyril is like he's this
cool,
guy.
man.
He owns his own bar and he's has this mysterious backstory to him. He has like I guess he has this really unknown power because you've seen his eyes change a couple times in the series Desolation, and he's very strong. And man, he's this kind of guy you just want to ask like hold your damn hand because you just want to hold his hand because he's one of like Cyril.
Fan.
Because he's kind of going with the punches right now. He's kind of like he's just helping out his friend, and he's getting out of this big mess. And this conflict's like going to affect the kingdoms and who knows what because of all this. But man, Cyril, I just want to hold your damn hand.
I know you feel strongly about Cyril. I
do,
he
and
gives
his
me-
voice, his voice in the official dub, it sounds like it's like I don't know, I can't really do it. He's like, I didn't want any of this. That's what he sounds like.
Cyril
It's like-
reminds me of like a Twilight character. Like he's just like he's super serious all the time. He's
That's
like,
an insult.
I'm not trying to be an insult. Like it's just like the guy's super serious. He reminds me of the werewolf dude or like the vampire. Like he's just like this guy's just like super serious, but like like He's
So-
worried about his business, but when Kasumi needs some help, like he's there to help. You know.
So you were Team Edward.
I'm not team anything. I'm team Cyril right now, man. Like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would he give me free drinks?
No, I think Isaiah's
he
saying. I think he's saying he's Team Jacob.
I think I'm team Cyril.
I think we're all
I'm
team.
Team Cyril too.
I'm team free drinks.
You know
I will
what?
definitely give.
I am also Team Free Drinks. but
That's
also Team
really
Cyril.
that's another good thing. You know what? He might be an A or B lister. I'm not gonna lie.
I think he's a. I think
Okay,
you know.
come on, like he gives you a drink on your first date, and you guys have a good time. You know.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
man.
either.
Nothing is more of a giant turn on than a handsome man serving you drinks.
Yeah.
I'm
But
just
you don't want it
saying.
to be too many drinks, so I think B
Yeah.
over A.
Okay, let's do that. I'm fine with that. Our first
B?
B
Yeah,
lister
there's no like romantic tension between him and like
and Kasumi.
so,
Yeah, they're
like,
definitely just like best friends. I can see.
Definitely.
and B.
All right, Cyril is a B lister. Next,
A
we're
for
going
B.
to Darklink from Brawl Universe. Now, I know you're thinking some people feel like Darklink is just, I mean, because he's evil, he should be canceled out, right? But it's like, in my opinion, I think Darklink, everything he's doing is completely justified. Because you gotta look at it, he was just young Link. Timothy, that was his name. He was just young Link back then, you know. He just wanted to help people, and everyone pushed him to the side. And then the worst thing about it is that when they were transitioning into the Brawl world, they didn't even tell him like he was not going to be able to come with them. Like they just left him back there alone, you know. So he finds his way to the Brawl world, and he's super evil and helping out like Ganon and all of them. And I feel like he really has good intentions, but like it's like he doesn't owe these people anything, you know. Like I'm curious to see what his interaction with Zelda will be, because I don't think it'll be bad, because she was actually honest with him at least. But I don't know.
I mean, like, I feel like it won't be as like weird as like, but like Hedge did have that scene where he's like laughing maniacally at the thought of seeing her.
Yeah.
He's
I agree
like,
with Smash.
I
He has a
can't
lot of
wait to
baggage.
see. You can't wait to see what Zelda's like.
See, that's like I don't know if like is he being like that? Is he saying that?
Yeah, it could be just like to take his link off.
That's what I'm saying.
You're
Like,
right.
is he saying that to tick him off, or is he actually
All right.
like? You know,
So where would you rank him then?
I don't think I think it's justified. So I will put him in a C. I don't think he deserves D. Like I think he's a good he has a good enough reason to be the way he is. Like some of these villains are just like evil to be evil, but like Dark Link actually like they did him dirty. Smash wants him D-lister, but I genuinely would put him at the bottom.
I don't think he's a D
Yeah,
list.
but would you go on a date with him?
I mean,
Give it a
That's what I
shot.
want to know.
Yeah.
whatever floats you. I would give it a shot. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So I would put him
Yeah.
at least bottom C.
He is a
Bottom
tank,
C.
you know.
I will put him bottom C. Or is,
All
there-
right.
is
Fair.
anyone against that?
I don't know. Smash is saying D, you know.
I mean,
Smash-
you know what? All right,
I
I'll
don't
do
agree.
top D for now, and then if it makes sense later, I'll pull him up, because we gotta do a final analyzation
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the end anyway.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
D for Dark Link.
All right. Next is King DDD from Smash.
Yeah,
Bros.
I'll be 100%. I think this guy's pretty low on the list. This man,
Bro,
like, he
this
may have,
man's
he may-
on him.
yeah, but he may be like the runner of the Smash train and all this. But have you seen like the way all he has around him is those hero suits.
It's like
Man has no
Hey.
what's the word? He's not what's the word?
As long as he's treating them right, you know what I'm saying?
this guy.
Yeah, I'm not saying like
If
a
he's
girl,
paying
but-
them, and then they're comfortable.
I'm
But
not
like,
gonna
think,
lie.
think about like imagine like you're like trying to have a relationship with this guy and he like has all these like other women with him. Like that's not a lot. That's
What
not,
if you're into like, like open relationships?
Well, I ain't king shaming. I'm just saying like look, most people aren't like there's probably a good majority of people who want like a solid like one-on-one relationship.
Okay, I could see that.
I'm not gonna lie. Look. DDD has no respect for women. Like I'm gonna just be straight up. He has no respect for women. I remember he was
What
even
about
trying
for
to.
men?
He knew that there was something going on with Peach and Bowser and Mario, and in that one shot episode about her getting the Star Rod, he was still hitting on Peach. Like this guy does not care. Like the only reason he stopped like going for girls and staying with Palutena is because Master Ham told him to. And to be fair, Palutena's probably stronger than him. So it's like, I think he character wise, I enjoy him a lot. But I think I think
it's funny as hell.
When I imagine him, I imagine like just some guy, like some douchebag, just trying to hit on women all night. And then he's like,
Tiger, what were you put your boy at?
Let me read him. He said
He's laughing.
He did laugh. But look, he's smiling right now.
Like, DDD is he's a bad guy.
He's a terrible guy.
This guy is a straight F boy.
Like, commitment, that's the word. I don't think he has a genuine commitment.
I'm just trying to give a fair assessment here, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up, Will? I think it's a fair assessment. I just think that the difference between DDD and like Benji is like Benji changed his ways. Like DDD's a good guy, and yeah, he's using his status and power just to like be with women. Like he's not paying attention. This man smash spamming. He's not meant to be desirable character. He's a villain trophy for a reason. Exactly. I like that. That's what I'm saying.
All right. That's the best. See, that's the best convincing like argument. All right, banish him.
I like him.
Banish him.
But it's like like you can't come on now. Like
we gotta move on. Banish him.
Banish.
We got all these links to get to.
The links is gonna be horrible.
Handsome dudes.
All right, so next we got my man DK from End of Smash. I like DK. I thought that he got a raw deal. Like when the world was still and it like peaceful. It's like he pretty much got his peace disrupted by Wolfen and all the other bad guys, and they killed Diddy Kong. They badly injured DK and then just left him to slowly die. Yeah, he survived. And, he's just trying to survive. He's not trying to start no problems. When Lucas was begging him to stay with him and Mario was trying to kick him out, he said, I'll peacefully leave, because he's like, I'm another person to feed. I don't want you guys to have to worry about it. Like, I think he's wholesome. I think he means well, When Mario was fighting, he told him to get Lucas out of there. He did it. He's trying. So, I like him.
Yeah, you convinced me. DK is a pretty nice guy.
DK's a cool guy, man.
Well, that was a weird addition to the list, but you just convinced me.
DK's straight, man. He's straight shooter. He's a good guy, man. In my opinion, yes, he can't fight Smash. I know, but personality-wise, I think he's cool. It
doesn't matter if he can't fight.
Yeah,
it's all about his looks and his personality.
I personally think my man DK's B, bro. But that's just
bro. I agree.
No, I agree, because I think him and Cyro are the same, like personality-wise. You just want them to hold your hand.
Okay. You keep me warm at night, man.
Yeah.
Huddle up.
Sure.
All right, I'm putting DKB then.
Is he above or below Cyro?
I read your point. I don't. He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Look at all your points. DK is lame. He's not a good guy. He's just Bowser for money. What?
That was DD.
Oh, okay. He's just eating up all the food. Nah, man, they begged him to stay. I'm keeping him there. V-list.
Yeah.
But is he above or below Cyro?
Below. Cyro's so cool, man.
Cyro's so cool, bro.
Cyro's a Chad, bro. He's too cool, man.
Chad Cyro. Cyro's in gold Chad Cyro. Just Cyro.
All right, so next is East from Broken. You want to talk about it, Bryan? I'm talking too much about these series.
Sure. I don't know how to. Well, wait. I think the stream went offline. Oh, there you go. Never mind. I'm gonna say, East is a hard ass. He's like You just want him to. You just want him to talk, and he's like, no. But like,
he's a man of very few words.
Yeah, he's kind of just like, everyone's annoying.
Bro,
Like,
East is the definition of an edgelord.
yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
Like, but he's also like, just like an edgelord. He's, he's soft underneath. Like this guy has a soft spot. Like
the thing is, I actually just, like I mentioned, I did binge watch this series so I can understand East because I never heard of him before, and I'm like, okay.
Mhm.
And when I first heard him in the first episode, I'm like, this kind of reminds me of like, what's his name? Like, I can't think of his name. Oh, Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Okay.
Like,
oh yeah,
Wait, who?
from Blaze Blue.
Blaze Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Ragnar.
Yeah, he's exactly like Ragnar. And Ragnar's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, I don't know.
So
And he had a romantic interest in the past. he knows how to love, bro.
he definitely. I mean, he was really mean to that one girl. Wasn't talking to. I'm like,
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Well,
Like the first
well, like,
episode.
you don't talk.
He's like he's a dude with a dark past. You can see like.
I mean, I get it, but like, he's just mean. He's just like angry all the time. Like,
He's probably got like a good reason.
I mean, it's not a bad reason.
The dark past.
I mean, looks alone, he looks cool, man. I mean, he's cool too.
Oh yeah, dude, he's a
He has
looker,
a cool
bro.
design.
He's
so-
definitely a looker.
He has a good design. So
He's handsome as hell.
okay.
Exactly.
His hair's like, okay.
Ragnar. Like, come on. These are points.
So I will put him C. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
That is no.
Imagine hear everything we said, and you're like, all right, see.
But look.
That's like borderline like okay.
All right, tell me
enough.
why you want. Where do you want him? And I'm gonna tell you why I don't agree.
I'm thinking like B.
I don't agree because look,
Why?
he's just mean, bro. Like he's nice, but like he was really mean. Like I don't know.
I mean, I think
No,
like
but
I think the I'm sorry. I don't know.
Wait, look who we have in C though. We have like an actual villain and a socially awkward person. Like,
All right, look. If you were to go out or like just to hang out with East, right? Do you think you're gonna have a good time with East?
I think you'd have a magical
yeah.
time. I think imagine this: you guys have like a really bad like first like dinner date, and you guys go and you're sleep, but you're like super nice to the guy. You get a little sleepy, you fall asleep on his shoulder. He's got a guy who'll put his coat over you and be like, "Oh, it's okay."
All right, I'll put him B. I'll comply.
there you go. See, like, East is like in the broken chapter that we had. Like, he's on a mission, right? He's kind of like. He's like, leave me alone. I'm trying to do stuff, and like, there's like a mystery going down. Like, but like, when he's not consumed by his past, he's a good guy. He's like, and he has like genuine emotions.
And like when he's like with his one friend, he actually likes. He's actually a pretty nice guy.
I may be bad guy, but I'm not a bad guy.
He's protective, and he's like Ike. He fights for his friends.
Right,
He doesn't like kids too. And
I'll put him under Cyril. All right.
There
Is
you
that
go.
okay?
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
I'm down.
Next is Ethan. What's going on, Ballet? Ethan from Smash Games. Ethan and Rory. And Rory's on this list, so we'll get to him later. But Ethan, he was all right. So I have some. He has pros and cons. But I don't know if I think his pros overlap his cons because he's a team player. You know, he just wants his group to succeed. He reminds me of the happy-go-lucky shonen protagonist that's just like too oblivious.
But he's not the protagonist.
But like his obsession with Alice at points, and him and Justin kept going back and forth because they both wanted to get with Alice, and I'm like, you guys are worried about the wrong things. Like, you guys are stuck in the middle right now. Like, I would not be worried about getting with the girl when I'm trying to escape.
I don't know. Ethan was kind of like the pseudo leader, though. Like, Rory was the badass, but like Ethan
The
was
muscle
the one.
of the group.
Ethan kind of like led the group.
Smash said something I sort of agree with. Like, he's a simp, bro.
He's definitely simp. I don't know. Like,
No, not It's justice.
Correct.
Bro.
I don't know. Ethan, like, if I remember, like, it's been a while since I've seen like Smash games as a entire. I just remember Ethan being kind of just like a loser, though. I remember not really doing a whole lot. Like, he kept the group together, but I still remember him doing like a whole lot.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's like amazing, but he
I'm thinking that as like a point because like I just don't remember him like doing anything like amazing. I can't think of one thing.
He kind of dips off in like the second half of the show.
Yeah,
Rory
like
definitely hijacked the show from Ethan.
Yeah, like the thing for me, like when I was watching it, I was like, he's like Tiger says, he's kind of plain as white bread.
Yeah.
So I kind of don't have any attachments to him, and he's supposed to be one of the main leads. So that's just me.
Ethan is definitely
Ethan is Wonder Bread generic.
Ethan is as mid can be. Like he's not.
I don't think he's good at the mid though, because I still remember I was like that.
He was set up to be the main character, and Rory was like, "Yeah, give me your show." Like he just kind of
exactly. Rory took over.
Like because Ethan's
Rory had all the
man.
badass moments, and like Ethan just kind of existed, man.
Hey, at the very least though, when he wasn't simping, he was like a genuine good friend, and he like always listened to Rory and Alice. Like
This isn't a friend ranking thing.
no, I'm saying, but like I want to date someone who can be my friend too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's true. That's a good point. That's a good point.
You know what? I want to put him C. I'm not gonna lie. Like he's not good enough to be B or higher, but he's not bad enough to be D or lower. I wouldn't put him over the other two though. Like I think he's bottom C right now.
Okay,
we can talk about it later. Yeah.
Yeah.
He might move down. Who knows?
I think he might move down. Honestly, I don't know. Ethan would not be the kind of guy I want to date.
You want to put Ethan lower? I'm down.
No, right now, put him C.
Right now, I'll keep him at C right now. Like later on, like
Ethan. All right. So next, one of my favorite characters in this entire thing, Ian from Rogue Angels. Ian is the number one simp on this entire thing, bro. Like, so like, he really wanted to get with Colette, and he seeked for like romantic advice, and then when he saw that like he got cloned and someone else took her, like all right, he was about to ask her out, and then he got scared, and once he said he was gonna get a drink of water, and then came back, and then when someone else like asked her out, he started crying. But then after they saved Colette from the changeling, he started singing Rick Astley, like "Never Gonna Give You Up."
This guy is the ultimate simp.
I was like, this guy's a simp. Like
why didn't we ever do the simp tier list, bro? We were gonna do it.
I don't care.
One day.
We'll do it.
There was people complaining about the simplest. I wanted to do it. We're doing it. I don't care. Screw it. If y'all
we're doing it one day.
Take a hike. We're doing the simplest eventually.
Hey.
I'm down for a simplest. That'd be fun.
Because this guy is a S tier simp. Ian is enjoyable. He's funny, but he's lame, bro. He's my favorite character, but I wouldn't want to hang out with this guy. This guy sucks. Like,
should we go into the shadow realm?
I don't know.
I mean, like,
I
mean, think about it like this though. Like, you all in an account, but I don't think he's gotta be like at least above Benji because like at least one thing Ian has, he's got those looks. Like he works out well enough.
Yeah.
Like he's got like a nice bod. He's got an okay face. Like come on, like that's enough to keep him at least above Benji.
I'll put him D. I'll put him D because
I'm down with that.
He has good intentions. He's not a bad guy, but like
you don't beat up kids.
Alright,
you definitely don't beat up kids.
I'll put him in D. I'll put him D above Benji. This guy is a simp though.
Is he above?
No,
or below Chad Toad though.
Nah, because look, Chad Toad at least had the confidence to try that.
That is true. He did run away for a glass of water.
This man ran for a glass of water and cried, bro. Like, come on now, like get out of here.
All right.
He low key might be an F lister, but you know what? We'll keep him D. Whatever.
I just think like
if he's F, then Benji's F too, bro.
Yeah, because like Ian has like that one point. Like when you first initially look at Ian, you're like, oh, he's got works out. He's got like a cute face.
Oh, yeah.
So that alone means like, okay, he's got one good quality. You gotta think of that.
Like I think F listers should just be for like the jerks, like the really bad people.
Yeah, like DED.
We'll see.
So next, we got Clyde from Surf and Turf.
This man's part human, part dragon monster thing.
You want to talk about him?
I don't know as much to talk about because I just remember him like he's just like the mysterious character, like that the mysterious character that I guess in the same way like East is, but like he's not as dickish.
No,
He
He
does.
has dance moves.
I was just about to say like we
He
don't
can
know.
That was legit crazy.
Right.
That was a legit pro because that man can dance. We go out tonight in the club. You know, Clyde's gonna be ready for a quick dance with you.
Oh man, Terrence funny. Well, look, I'll give him props. Clyde probably is one of the characters in this entire list that has had not much screen time.
Yeah.
But with the screen time he's had, like he is very interesting and he's fun. Like my man's going to parties. You know, he automatically is making friends left and right. He has dance moves. You know, this guy can.
And he could turn to a giant dragon monster thing.
Exactly. If he can hold a conversation, you know, he's out here friends with one of the best Splatoon players in their world. Like Clyde's solid, man. I'm not gonna lie. Clyde's a solid
He
character.
can show you the world. Like
Yeah, I definitely go on a date with this.
Yeah, Clyde.
Shining,
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Beautiful.
Clyde, man. I think Clyde.
Put him in B.
I was just about to say he's a solid B listener. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he show you a good time.
This guy's a.
Is he above Cyril though?
No,
No,
he's
no one. He's the gatekeeper right now.
Yeah.
Man, Cyril's just dad right now. He's just daddy.
like you shall not pass.
Yeah.
You know,
Cyril's just daddy
think
right
Clyde.
now.
I think Clyde should be under East.
Why is that? No way. I definitely do not think he's. I think he's
Over.
above.
Yeah. That's fine. Over East.
Because like East is like mysterious, but also a total douchebag at first. But you see, he has a soft, sensitive side. Clyde, on the other hand, like he's gonna have a fun time with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next character is Knight.
Yo, all right. Hold on. Before we talk, I want to think.
Oh no, go ahead.
Surface level. What do you think, Lily, of Knight? Just surface level.
Looks kind of emo.
He does look pretty.
The same thing.
It does kind of look like he has like an eye patch going on.
Is that his
Yeah.
hand? Yes.
Kind of like a Kingdom Hearts character.
So is that a good thing or a bad?
I don't know. I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
Are you is like the emo thing like a thing or not a thing?
I mean, for me, it wouldn't be the emo where they kind of look. I think he kind of looks like a small child, you know. For me, it'd be like Anakin Skywalker emo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's a difference.
I hate sand. It's dry and it gets everywhere.
It's of course rough and it's irritating. It gets everywhere. It's nothing like here. Everything is soft and smooth.
Beautiful.
like
Oh my gosh, you quoted that entirely perfectly.
personality wise, he is like, I don't know. He's cool. I mean, he's cool with his friends, but like he complains too much for me, man. Like,
Yeah.
This guy
I noticed that.
complains way too much. He's over here getting angry at the girl for just trying to play the game with them. Like come on.
Yeah, he's kind of an
Well,
incel.
his thing is like he doesn't like her because she's like a fake cute girl. She's like tries to be cute,
Well,
but
alright.
like he can tell
But
it's all
then
fake.
he realizes like
Yeah, she's totally cool
Kinda.
though. Yeah.
I will. You know what? I will respect that because I've had those moments and I've gotten annoyed by them too.
Well, he based the character's motive like that off of one of those moments. So you remember correctly.
he's not good at making
And I
assumptions,
think
bro.
I know
That's
who
not
it
a
is.
good. That's not a good point.
It's not. You're
Yeah.
totally 100% correct.
So I think I don't know.
Bro,
The
he did-
complaining alone. If I went to go hang out with Knight, I'm not trying to hear someone just like, oh, it's too cold in here.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
well, you know, like I'm like, come on now, like shut up.
Put him in
Think
D.
about it, like if you go on a date and then he just complain about everything, like
You know what?
He
Yeah.
probably won't-
from
Yeah,
the
he makes
meals,
assumptions
from-
out of it.
Also, he's the kind of guy when he plays the video game, he likes to shout as he does the attacks.
You know what, Lily? Oh, yo, he did do that.
That's what it's like.
lame.
He's the kind of guy like.
this guy's lame.
Scream.
This guy's lame, bro. Yo, I forgot
Yeah,
about
he's
that.
a D tier,
Bro, this guy's this guy's a loser.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
You know what? This guy might be under Ian, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
He might be under Ian.
yo, I
You mean
I
Ethan?
think Ian's fun. Ian's not.
You mean Ethan?
No, Ian. Ian.
Oh, Ian. Oh, I forgot.
Bro, I would rather hang out with like Ian is cool. Like you know, he's still cool. He's a simp, but he's cool. Like Knight is genuinely annoying. Like I actually don't. I wouldn't want to like talk to this person.
I agree, honestly. I feel like if you got to know Knight, he'd be cool. But like face value, Knight's kind of like that person.
If Death ever continued the series, maybe he could do something. But as of right now,
right.
I feel like Knight's the kind of guy. Like if you get to know, he'll become cooler. But like face value,
know him yet.
face value is kind of like a loser.
Like we all have those friends who complain entirely way too much, and we don't like it, but we're still friends with them.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Yeah.
I would put him under Ian. Does anyone disagree with that?
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
That's
Right. He's good.
All right. Next we have Lamp from Smash Tasm.
Lamp is funny.
He's funny.
That's just
He's
fun.
He's not trying to be funny.
That's what I say. He's really stupid, but he's
stupid.
funny.
The man's got mental problems too. He's got a pornographic memory.
Oh God, yeah. He does that.
Oh, I remember that joke.
This man, but look, this is a man of many cultures. Like, my man went to he remember he was what was he? He was doing deeds for the king of New Mexico. You know, like this guy. This guy's a savage, man. Like, honestly, his only
that's
comment
how
is
dumb he is. He calls it Mexico.
like that's what I was gonna say. Like I would,
He's dumb.
I would like if he was in like a class of mine, like I would talk to him because I would think he's extremely funny. But like,
Yeah, so you go, you ask him out because you're curious about him. You go on your date, and you're like, "Oh crap, this guy's actually stupid."
Lamp is the type of person that you speak to when you're in a forced environment like a class, but you wouldn't hang out with outside of, you know.
Yeah.
Like he's just
I'd keep it platonic, man.
Yeah, he's an acquaintance.
I don't want to hold his hand.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
no
think
hand
about-
holding.
So, would you wake up every morning for him to say, "Yippee"?
Oh man!
No, God, no! Fuck that.
That shoots him down. That shoots him down. And if
And
you
he's
think
also
about it,
just like Atlas. It's also just the game model. Like we don't know what he looks like in real life.
guy spends
That's
a lot of
true.
time on his video games too, man. Dang, Chaos might just put him down a lot for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. Like I can't
I
imagine.
love Lan. I just
Imagine living with this guy.
Oh God.
we'll
know what?
We'll stay friends.
Chaos, where are you putting him?
Friend zoned.
Some people are saying S tier.
That's what he's an S tier meme, but like he's definitely not an S tier.
Yeah, the difference between Bob Ross and
Bob
Lamp
Ross
is that
wholesome,
like
man.
he's wholesome. Lamp is dumb.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. You just want to spend every waking moment with Bob Ross.
Lamp is like
honestly, from the points we made, I feel like he's probably like C tier because it's like we see like pros with him, but we also see like cons as well, so it's like kind of neutral.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And to be fair, everybody there's nobody who dislikes Lamp. Like, Lamp.
Yeah, exactly.
So is he like bottom C?
Yeah.
Yeah, put him on.
Definitely. Okay.
All right,
Now
time
we
for
got the links.
Oh my
God.
gosh.
Links.
All the
like
kinks.
5 of them.
Not as many as like the Zeldas, but
All the
There was like what 7?
I feel like we
Zeldas?
should discuss all the links at once and
At
compare.
Oh,
I am
All right,
down.
do it.
I'm
Do
down
it.
for
Take
that.
Okay.
all the links.
All right.
Well, I think Bryan Universe Think is honestly like he's cool and all, but like it's kind of like honestly, I feel like sometimes I feel like after his interaction with Timmy for the first time, kind of just came out as this whole douchebag.
Bro,
He's all just
Universe
get
Link-
over his like pains and stuff, and he's like,
Brawl
wow, Link.
Universe Link, and Chronicles of Brawl Link both give me like the vibe of like, well, all right, there's a distinction because all right, at least Chronicles of Brawl Link was like literally trying to separate himself from the Hyrule thing, unless he was like needed for like hero work. Like Brawl Universe Link, he's sort of doing his own thing to be honest as well. But it's like, since everything's kind of chaotic over there, he's just kind of like really mean to anyone that's not Zelda. Like, especially to like he was treating Sheik really badly. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
and Chronicles of Brawl, like he's like moving on from like Zelda.
Yeah.
You know, it has some past. Now he's
Zelda's kind of trying to force her
got
way.
a redhead girl. Oh.
Zelda's trying to force her way into Link's life again.
Yeah, and he's kind of like
He's kind of accepting it though in a way.
Yeah, so I'm like, So and then we got School Smash Link. Now this guy is cool. He's one of those people who are like a jerk, but like secretly like you see
a nice guy.
Total Drama Island Duncan is kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, young me really like Link from School Smash.
Yeah.
So like, I could see him as a husband, but
Link's cool, man.
that's...
Link's a cool guy. He means well. He's just like, he tries to be edgy, but he's not. Like, he's trying too hard. And then you got, oh god, Roy's our
boy.
This
that man's a simp.
He's a simp. Like,
yeah. I'm sorry, that's a straight F. I'm putting him there already. I'm sorry.
Damn. Damn.
Bro, my guy got his ears changed to elf ears just for a girl he liked, and then she broke up with him.
To be fair, he didn't ask for that. That was doing.
Bro, he tried to get Roy locked up in jail.
Oh no, I'm not defending him. I'm just saying that. Like, he didn't choose that.
No,
he's a simp.
Out of all the links, I think Stranger in a New World link's probably the best one. Because I think
I would agree. Like,
I liked him.
Mm-hmm.
I like he means well. Like, even he understood that Ike was attacking him, but he was like, I understand the position you're in. I'm not going to get angry at you, but I still gotta do it.
Him and Zelda are like,
yeah, and he cares about Zelda. Like, like you see when he reunited with her, and I'm just like,
it gave me diabetes. How sweet it was.
Like, yeah, because okay, when I was doing the VA appreciation post for like HomuLily's post, and I was like watching that scene, I was like, oh my god, this is
yeah, you just want to like cuddle them, like, oh.
So all right, ranking wise,
I did give him that smooth. I think honestly, like most of that promo is definitely up to the voice actors, because Ed and Homu like kill like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Ed has like that like natural like smooth anime dude voice, and Lily just like gave Zelda that sweet nerdy side to her.
Yeah, Ed said that Ed gives him the smooth voice. Yeah, I agree with that.
Ed definitely like helps Link like get him like that perfect balance of like.
Put Stranger Link in B.
All right, so Stranger Link definitely he's a solid B. I will put him. High key, I put him over East. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
put him over Clyde too.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He's not as good as Daddy.
Roy's our boy Link. I think we all agree F, but over or under DDD?
He's not as bad as DDD. Like,
is he? Because
Yeah.
I mean, DDD's still a good guy.
He's not a penguin.
Yeah.
Okay. True that. That's all I needed to hear.
I was gonna say more, but I don't think you need to.
Yeah.
That's good.
School of Smash, Link, yeah, to Sanjay, definitely. I will put him. I'm debating putting him B list. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Cobb Link is better than these three, the other two.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree, because like Link's not like he's kind of just he's a not really much of an jackass. He's just kind of like, you know, he's his own guy. He wants to be his own guy finally, and like he's sucked back into a world of.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Okay, so let's put Cobb Link. C.
See.
Yeah.
Your top of C or bottom of B?
I put him bottom B. I think he's deserving of a B list. He
definitely has.
He honestly, he got pulled into all this. Like, he was just trying to live his life on his farm with Yogo. Like, he was just doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
He got forced.
Yeah, he want to be a little farm boy again, and like they took him away from that.
School of Smash Link. I think he's a C-lister. I low key will put him top of C. I'm not gonna lie. I like him a lot, but.
I do.
Yeah, because he's a bad boy, but with a heart of gold.
Yeah, and then Brawl Universe Link. I don't think he's trash to be a D-lister, but I feel like maybe bottom of C or like above Lamp.
I say above E. Well, actually, I don't know.
Above who?
I'm gonna say above Ethan. I was gonna say above Ethan, but I don't.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that too.
All right, so that's our sea of links.
We got the links done.
Lily, that was very smart because we went one by one last.
Yeah,
that was smart. All right.
See, this is why you're here. Keep us.
I got the link ideas.
Yeah.
It's a headset D. Nah, man. C. While I'm here now, that reminded me. For anybody watch this who doesn't agree, I have to put this disclaimer here every time I do these streams. Anyone who just agrees with any takes that we have or the order of anything, the link to this tier list is in the description. Feel free to make your own and link me. And yeah, all right. Tag me on Twitter, put it in the Discord, whatever. All right. Anyway, continuing on. I have not seen this series yet, but I know Bryan.
Me either.
I've heard only good things from it. Lil Mac from Smash Out.
Well, I guess I'll have to explain.
Go for it.
Bryan knows.
Yeah, I can talk about it too, but
Okay.
you should talk about it.
All right, so yes, okay, he was there in the first episode, like for like half of it, and then it cuts to like Shulk and Ike and whatnot. But like with Little Mac so far, it's just like it's more like he was just put into the world, so he's like confused. But he also seems like like a chill guy as well. But I don't really know much about Little Mac, to be honest, because he wasn't really shown much in the first episode.
Yeah, it's Shulk and Little Mac seem to be like the leads of the show, and so half the episode kind of devoted to each of them, sort of. So yeah, we don't see a lot of them. Episode 2 is being worked on right now, but it's not out yet, so we don't know.
Yeah, and I can't say anything about it.
Yeah, and I don't know, but he's definitely not a bad guy. He's not cocky or like kind of like a jerk or anything. So that's. But right now, yeah, he's kind of. We don't know much about him. He's kind of basic, so. But he is handsome. Yeah, he's pretty handsome.
At least he's handsome.
The guy has muscles, man.
Yeah.
He's got those sick boxing gloves.
So you're muscles.
It definitely seems like he's gonna be like. He's gonna be like a confident fighter later on. He's gonna be. He has goals. That's always good to have goals, you know.
So where you putting my man Lil Mac?
We just don't know enough of him to. That's just the problem. I'd put him like D.
Yeah, I was gonna say like D because we don't know much.
Okay.
It's not because he's deserving to be there. We just don't know anything.
We just don't know enough. All right, that's fair. All right, next is End of Smash Mario. All right.
This guy.
I'm gonna be honest. He might be a F.
This guy goes over the loony bin.
This guy is crazy. Like literally, he's like there's too much going on with him. Like
he's lost it.
Yeah, I was watching this series because, like I mentioned when we were doing the top 10 list.
Mm-hmm.
I never watched End of Smash, so the first time I actually seen it was when we were watching that fight scene. So then I decided to go back so I can see for myself. And honestly, like he's kind of similar to how I write my version of Mario, except a little more edgier.
Yeah. He crossed the line. He crossed that line. He can't go back to.
Like it's like, all right. Not only is this guy hallucinating about people being in his homes and over here training with Lucas, and then Lucas is like, "You're a great fighter," and he's like, "Yo, shut up!"
Yeah, I thought he's lost it.
I'm like, whoa.
Mario's off the deep end.
And now this guy's being controlled by like some shadow figure in his mind, and now he's blowing up planet. And I mean, I think I'm getting the vibe.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Hollow Ichigo from Bleach. Like he can't control himself, but like this guy's like genuinely like losing his mind. Like I can see himself becoming.
Dude, I think he's below deity because he just lost his mind.
Like he's not there anymore.
He's not all there anymore. Yeah.
This guy,
he talks like mind versions of Peach and Bowser too.
He needs a stray jacket on him. I wouldn't be one to be seen with this guy.
Banish him.
Banish. Bottom F. Next we got School of Smash Mario. This guy is another simp. Huge simp.
This man is like, I'm not like I think Mario's like really fun and like cool, like protagonist like Paul, but like man, the guy is useless also.
Yeah,
useless, man. Yeah.
Like the only reason he went to go try and find a Sarwa is to get brownie points from all the teachers.
How many times are you gonna get one shot, man? Like
Brown noser.
And like he like legit like they're gonna fight, he just gave up.
Oh, brother. But he does mean well, you know, he was down to
Was he really?
Yeah, well, bro, they were he heard about the Star Rod. He was brave enough to try to go find it, you know.
No, but the only reason he went to get the Star was so he could get brownie points. Like he's only doing this to like make himself look good.
All right, what about when Link had a secret and he kept it for them about the fight against
No,
Mario?
I think when it comes to his friends, he's like chill and stuff. But, like when it comes to like his own gain, like I think he's like sometimes like kind of goes for it too. He has his own agenda.
He seems like he's genuinely trying though. Like he's actually probably one of the nicest guys out of this entire list.
I disagree. I think he's decently nice, but I don't think he's like nice like if there are some nice guys.
All right, Lily. You've heard both sides. What's your judgment?
He's Mario.
Oh, weak.
He literally just gave up during a fight, like for his own life.
You know what? I hate to do it, but he might be a D-lister.
I agree. I think he might be a deal.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything that's made him stand out to me.
Is Lily quiet for you guys?
Yeah, she's a little quiet actually.
It's alright.
Well,
Sorry.
Oh no,
You go.
Yeah.
Yeah, she made a good point. Like you haven't said anything to like you've been defending him more than you have like praising him.
You know what? I think he'll be top D. Because like at least compared to
some of these guys.
Yeah, you got Edgelord, you got Simp Lord, you got Crybaby, Complainer.
Yeah, you get.
So he
I don't think he's bad. I just don't think there's anything, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's you can do worse than him, but like he's definitely like nothing. Like he's the kind of guy I'm like he's not the first guy I want to ask out on a date, you know.
Mhm.
Especially if you knew him well enough.
Top D. All right. Oh god. Actually, you know what? I'm a huge defender of Marth from Roy's Our Boy. You know, I think this man's misunderstood.
You think he did no wrong?
You know what, Lily? How do you feel being the Lucina voice actor here?
Yes. Lucy, how do you feel?
I think Lucina's the better Marth.
I
agree.
Dab.
I'm dabbing.
That's a drop the mic moment. Might as well drop it finally.
Like I feel like my man. I mean, I don't know what happened, and I mean, it was implied what happened in Melee, but there's two sides to every story, you know. Like
he's trying to change for
I
the
don't
better.
know if like he's just like genuinely just trying to be like a jackass and like demeaning, like belittling Roy, or like he's genuinely trying to be like a nice guy.
I can say that he's actually trying. Like,
Okay.
He's genuine.
I think you know what? I think Marth is very misunderstood and should get a second chance.
Yeah, I think he's trying. I just don't think I would date him.
Damn.
Yeah.
If she doesn't, then that means Lucina wins. So that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think that Lucina wouldn't, because like.
Oh yeah. No. I think he's a
I hope
not.
Yeah. I mean, aside from the family thing, it's like dating yourself.
Yeah.
I think he's a C-lister. I honestly, I probably would put him. Looking at it, I would probably put him over Atlas. I'm not gonna lie.
He's not awkward. That's that.
Yeah. He's a prince.
Yeah. And he's a nice guy now. He let the thing get to his head before, but he
did some bad
and like
stuff,
and actually trying to change. You know, like that's a good point to look in for someone. You know.
Yeah. I agree.
All right. We are almost there. So next,
chugging along.
Olimar from Remnants of Smash / Brawl Universe.
We take both Brawl Universe and Remnants of Smash and account like Olimar is like
It's the same thing. That's the same.
I can't really think much of Olimar. Like he's just kind of the wacky hijinks guy.
I don't know. Olimar, I mean, he was trying to help his friend out, Kirby. You know, when he was trying to date Jigglypuff, you know, he gave his advice.
Yeah.
It was bad advice. That was 100% bad
Really
advice.
bad advice.
But he tried.
Why can't I date Kirby?
I secretly think there's a little bit of a underlying thing that maybe Olimar wants to really want to date Kirby, and he was just giving him bad advice to help him turn to his side.
Yeah. Oh, but Tiger made a good point. See, he's a funny guy. He's probably the #1 comedic relief out the entire series. But
he also gossip. He does talk.
But it's also because he adores his friends. I agree with that too. Because like, I remember he was genuinely upset that Ness and Kirby didn't tell him about that he possibly wouldn't make it to the next world.
That's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was funny though that like when it's time to go, it's time to go. Like I remember Fox and the girls were walking looking for shelter, and this man started shooting them with the firecracker cannon.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
See, Leaf, I don't really agree with that. I don't think he's a good hitman because he got Kirby beat up.
He meant wingman.
You mean wingman?
Oh, wingman. Okay.
That is true. Yeah.
As a friend, I think Olimar's cool, but even looks aside too, he has a huge nose. He has
his big bobbly eyes.
Yeah, he looks like a I don't know. He just looks like something. Like he's crazy. He needs a helmet to operate.
Exactly.
So you can't really kiss.
Yeah.
You gotta kiss his like.
Yeah, that big nose is meant to be kissed.
Okay, I will say this. During quarantine, great kisser.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're not gonna get sick.
You know what? Olimar might take Mario's spot as top D in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
I think
alright.
Olimar. What do you think? Go ahead. What do you think, Bryan?
Yeah. No. I agree. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I think Olimar means well. He's just chilling. All right, next is the guy who hijacked Ethan's show, Rory from Smash Games.
The true protagonist.
I'm not gonna lie, Rory is high tier because this guy literally.
He's
Oh, go ahead.
He's smooth and like he doesn't even try it.
He doesn't even try, bro.
He doesn't even try.
Bravado.
My man, my guy, this man, he sacrificed himself to save people, and then he came back and then beat the game master. Like anyone who puts their life on the line for other people, and this guy's a straight up dude, and he's still stuck in the game, and he knew he would be, but.
Didn't Alice fall for him? He didn't even like try to get her to fall.
Yeah,
and Rose too, bro. Don't give my girl Rose.
That's
Everyone
true.
sleeps on Rose.
Everyone was naturally like attracted to Rory. He wasn't even trying. He's at the natural bravado.
Bro, this guy.
He got to sleep in the same room as Alice, and he didn't even like had no intentions.
He was like, you know, you guys are acting like children. I'm gonna do it because I'm the adult here.
Yes.
You know what? Rory might be Cyro level. I'm not gonna lie.
You think he's gonna let him in? I think so. I think Cyril like opened the door.
I think Rory might be over Cyro. I'm not gonna lie, man.
He opened the door.
I don't know, man. Like, actually, if we're talking like pure Husbandos, and yeah, I can see that.
Like we've at least seen the full body of work from Rory. He's been consistent, and his stock grew. Like he literally went from side character to be the main character.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
Like this
and
guy's
like
a savage.
He's a savage.
Is funny. You said it's not a Sasuke clone without at least 2 girls falling for him. You're not wrong.
Sasuke like
Sasuke like
Sasuke
is bad. Like, Rory is good.
Rory's a cool guy, man. I like Rory.
And they were in like a literal life and death situation. Like he was focused on saving everybody.
Is anyone against top B? You want
so he's not A. You're not putting him A.
No.
Yeah, no.
It's either top B or behind Cyril.
I think he's above Link.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Chaos. What are you saying?
I kind of think that he's like more like behind Cyril because, like, personally, he's an okay character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know that he, like, went from supportive character to main character. And, you know, like... But I'm, like, thinking, like, would he, like, be interested in dating at all?
Hmm.
You're not wrong about that either. But also, I mean, if we're going to take it in... If we're going to take it on both sides, they were also in a life and death situation.
I was saying.
Yeah, he was focused.
He was focused
Like,
on
he
the
was-
goal.
Like
He has family. Like his whole,
Yeah.
literally his whole
he
family.
will
was-
protect you, you know, like...
I put him behind Cyril. I agree with you, though. You're definitely not wrong.
I think we gotta go with the assumption that everyone in this list will be down to dates.
True.
Rory, I think if Rory could get out and there's no more problems and he no longer has to focus on saving people, then he would be a nice guy.
Basically, this entire list is a dating sim. We gotta know whose route we're gonna go for.
You're not wrong.
Everyone's going to Bob Ross's route.
Everyone does the Bob Ross.
Bob Ross is like the true ending.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You have
But
to...
wait, but when you replay the game, you have options, you know.
Got options. All right.
You can't just, we always know Bob Ross is best girl, but like we gotta get the other girls in there too.
All right. So Rory is behind Cyril. Next on the list is Road from Rouge Angels. This guy, I think he's a solid character. If I were to hang out with, before I butcher his name 1,000 times, is it Rogue or Rouge? I keep messing that up. Brian, save me.
I don't know if I want to say.
You know what? Whatever. Anyway, I think he's a solid character. Like, I think that, like, if I had to hang out with him, it'd be cool. Like, my man, he pretty much, he knows how to get, he's almost like, he's not professional with it, but like, he's basically like a professional matchmaker. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
he
like...
gives people advice. Like, he's gotten Ian and Colette together. He got Apollo and Chatton together. He got his best friend and the other girl with the accent together. Like, he knows how to get people together, you know.
But not himself.
I
And it's a
mean,
national wingman.
he was about to get with let me check. I forget what her name is.
Nah, he's dense, bro.
No, but like, he was about to get with her name is Janie. Like, he was about to get with her, and like,
Also,
No,
if you
but she had to open him up. He was he's a
bro,
hard ass.
that's props to him. That means he's pooling without.
and
even
if you also
trying.
go non-canon, you also technically brought Lucina and Roy together.
Yeah, he got Lucina.
Oh
Roy,
yeah.
From Roy.
Except it wasn't
Roy.
canon.
It wasn't canon, but he's still the kind of guy who could do it.
This guy knows.
Yeah,
he
but
knows
not
his
himself.
thing. This guy is the embodiment of Cupid, bro. Like he
But
knows
not
what he's
himself.
doing.
He's like,
And then he had a girl beg him, well, not beg him, but like pretty much like offer to move in with him. Like you know, he didn't even like he's cool. You know, I think he's cool. He's there's nothing that irritates me about him. Like
Yeah, I actually like...
really?
his character.
Nothing?
like what irritates you about Rory?
He's a hard ass, bro. He's like East, where like you're like, bro, stop being so like melodramatic. Just like
You're not
let's
wrong.
go hang out. He's like, oh fine.
He
Like,
is, but he's not as extreme with it.
yeah, no, but I'm just saying, like, I don't want to, like, you gotta knock him down a peg.
I mean, he's
Hey,
pretty
hey.
straightforward, you know?
Yeah.
Like, especially if he's
Bro-
a matchmaker, he's like, okay, you gotta do this, you know? Like, he has to be straightforward.
Yeah, he's not, okay, he's not as hard as East, but he's not as smooth as Clyde.
Clyde.
Yeah. All I'm
Clyde
saying,
is smooth.
Yeah.
I gotta make one point real fast.
It's like the movie Hitched, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it actually reminded me when I was watching it.
What were you about to say, Wes?
Just say, man likes bento boxes. You know, that means he's gotta be pretty cool.
He does like his bentos.
He does like a good bento box.
I don't think he's good enough to be B, but he might be C. I think he's like I will put him over Corn.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, were you gonna say something else?
Nah, I don't. I'm good.
Are you sure?
I'm good.
All right. Yeah, just make sure everybody cool. All right. Next we got Roy from Roy's Our
Oh my
Boy.
God.
All right. This is a hot
I'm
take.
I'm just remembering when like we had like the power ranking list and Roy was F and like Bryan was so proud of that.
You know what, Lily? Before I say anything, Lily, do you want anything to say about Roy?
I feel like he would be a good husband if he were Lucina. I don't know otherwise.
All right, look. I'm not gonna lie. I think Roy's a simp.
He was pretty selfish.
This man, when it was coming down to the Zero Suit Samus conversation, he started going into extreme detail, creepy.
I think he has. When we first thought of the simp tier list, like this, if we were gonna have it now, I was like, where would I put Roy? I thought to myself, I was like, Roy could be a simp, but I don't think he is one.
Okay.
I don't think he's intentionally.
Yeah.
I feel like. I also don't get spoilers, but yeah, he really likes her, and he's afraid something will go wrong, but he's not trying to like. He wouldn't. It's not like Link where he would like put someone in harm's way.
Yeah, he's just kind of dorky in some ways.
Yeah, he's like. He's a little awkward, but he means well.
He's your everyday like,
and he's a really nice dude.
He's a good friend, man. Like
he's a genuinely good person. Like,
even with his combos with Sonic and so, he's cool. He didn't even want to help Samus per se, but he still took time out of his day to help her. So
I feel like he's the kind of guy in like an anime who a girl will hug him and be very obvious that she likes him. He'd be like, "Man, I don't know, does she like me or something? I have no clue."
Yeah.
I also liked personally that I made him have like a platonic relationship with Samus. Like this dude isn't like, he's not like afraid of girls. Like some of these characters are always like, a girl. Like I can't talk to a girl. Like nah, he legit like only has eyes for Lucina. And he's like
a girl.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's why I think I think he's a nice guy, and I think he'd be a very good like boyfriend to Lucina, but I think like if you were with him, he'd be thinking about Lucina.
Yeah. So just pretend you are Lucina, and then he will be a really good boyfriend.
Lucy, like
yeah, he has cute dictators, right? He's
Lucy.
I say he's into beer, bro.
But you know what? Yeah, I think he's a solid B-lister.
Yo, someone said like I think Lily said, "Imagine you're Lucina." I just imagine like someone like having like a paper cut out of like Lucina's face, wearing like a mask.
Oh my gosh!
I guess Zelda could do that.
Yeah, exactly. That's how Zelda will win them over.
And you know what? If the girl that you're in is crazy enough to dress up and call herself Tiki to try to save you, I feel like it's vindicated. So you know what? He's a B-lister.
But where B?
He might be over East. I wouldn't put him over Clyde.
I put him over Clyde.
Clyde's cool, man. I mean, hey, you know what? You're not wrong though. They're
yeah, but we still don't know more. We don't know enough about him. Like Clyde, Roy's still like.
Clyde could turn out to be a total douche for all we know.
True. You know what? You guys are right. What about Link?
I feel like they're so
that's debatable.
I feel like they both have like a lot of the same like personality characteristics. The characteristics are like they're both just like really sweet to the girl they like.
Yeah, I guess they're interchangeable.
All right,
yeah.
and I'll just keep
I'd be
each
down
other
for that.
interchangeable.
Yeah.
All right. Next is.
I never realized that until like we just said it like.
No, you're not wrong. They're like the same character almost. To be honest with you.
Except one's a serious show, one's a comedy. It works really well.
Yeah.
Next is Soprano from Junior.
Yeah, Soprano's a heartthrob. That man's A tier.
Heartthrob. I'll do like.
He's the kind of guy who like even a princess will fall in love with.
No, you're not wrong on that case whatsoever. Like he's kind of like how which other character was like that? Sort of like how Rory was, like just like girls are just coming. Well, at least we only see one. At least I can't say spoiler, but you know,
and this is the kind of man who like his princess is captured. He's gonna go out of his way to save her. Sure, it's his job, that's Soprano could have just like not done anything. He has his friends help him. He's such a good friend to his friends. That man is a heartthrob. He's an A tier man.
So he's above
A-tier.
Cyril.
Oh shoot!
Definitely above Cyril, man.
Oh, damn. Soprano.
I'm not going to
What do you
talk
think,
about my own
Lily?
character. It's up to you guys.
I don't know him well enough.
Well, do you think he's a heartthrob?
I
Look
don't
at
know.
Look at that cold face.
I'm looking at it.
My heart's not throbbing. Why?
My heart's been throbbing.
As I said, in general, I think Lucina's better than Mark, so my heart would throb more for Lucina.
Imagine
We should have brought her on the waifu tier list. She
We
was
really
terrible.
should.
When we redo that in like a year, we'll bring her back.
Exactly.
All right,
Thank you.
just imagine Soprano with longer hair.
No, I need the mask too.
Okay,
We need
imagine,
the eye.
Gotta
We
cover
need
the
the brand.
face.
The brand of the XL. In the
just,
eye.
just replace the icon with Lucina and then say it's Soprano.
Angel Glory said somebody simping for Soprano.
Yeah,
Wise, you're gonna be on the simp tier list.
I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
let y'all rank you. I'm not gonna rank my own character.
I'm really just joking, honestly. Though,
I don't know.
like Soprano's always like he's just kind of like the. I was gonna say he's like the heartthrob kind of character. It's like he's kind of naturally like people naturally are attracted to him, but I don't know. We don't really
Wouldn't
know.
you be worried though, like
Yeah.
that there are too many people attracted to him?
Like,
That's true.
Is he
A
loyal?
little bit jealousy.
Yeah.
I mean, he seems pretty loyal.
I feel like he's married to his job.
Ah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Does he have
Yeah.
time for you?
He is a head knight
He's a
now.
head knight of a kingdom. I mean, that's a lot.
Married
of
to his
words.
job, bro. She probably like, let's cuddle, and he's like, no, I gotta go to work.
I
I gotta
forgot.
do my thing.
Was he ordered to go?
6 a.m. I gotta get up.
Yeah.
Isaiah, I forget. Was he like ordered to go find Princess Plum, or was he like did he
I mean,
choose
he
to
was
go?
gonna do it regardless. But yes, it was his duty. Like,
But regardless, he would have done it even if they
yeah,
told him not.
it was his order. Like George told him to do that.
Okay. But regardless, they told him to stay in the castle and be a
Of
good
course, man,
boy.
it was his job to make sure she was safe at night. I mean, obviously that didn't go
Yeah.
too well, but
I mean, it's not so bad as his job. It's
I
not
mean,
good.
he sent some fodder night. So I mean, I don't think that was a good call.
Yeah, you know, the father
Yeah,
nice.
I don't know. I don't think he's A.
Yeah, I think B.
That's Smash King Bowser out there. Like,
Yeah,
bro, that's
I will put
tough.
him. I would do B. I would do B definitely.
I was kidding with you.
No, yeah,
I think he
knew.
could be a good husband, but you have to work at it.
Yeah.
I think maybe the more we see of Soprano and he starts opening up in the series, we might reconsider him as an A tier. But right now, I think he's definitely a good B.
Where should I put him? Above or below who?
I think he's like between East and Clyde. Honestly, I think he's like honestly, I think he'd probably be better than East, but not as good as Clyde.
Okay.
I think we both don't know. A
That
whole lot
works.
about- I don't think that we know a whole lot of Soprano. Just like we don't know a whole lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
If
don't
Isaiah would
have
get-
any
If
comments.
Isaiah get the next episode,
I got my lines. You'll get an entire episode about Soprano
Hey.
very soon. So
Hey.
the entire episode 3 is about Soprano. So you'll enjoy that.
Oh,
All right. So
Let's go.
next,
skirt.
Scourge. Adam told me to put Scourge instead of I think it was Sonic, so I did Scourge.
You want to set a link, but
Oh
you're
yeah, and I
like,
did it anyways.
So
so
ban this guy.
Scourge,
I mean, Scourge
Scourge
is-
is cool,
Scourge
man. Yo.
he's also like a super crazy evil dude.
I don't know, man.
I mean, actually, I don't think he's evil in like the sense he's like a villain because he's like wants to destroy the world. He's just like evil in his own way. He's like he just wants power.
Yeah, he's also a hedgehog.
Bro, he has a lot of good a lot of good lines. Like I think
But he's
Oh,
also
yeah.
like
I
evil.
like the character.
bro, I mean, I'm one of those people. I love villains, bro. I love villains. So like
Me
Yeah,
too.
same.
he had one of the
Like-
best fight scenes in the series. He has
Yeah.
he was out
He
here.
ain't gonna respect you, Tiger. Tiger's right.
Yeah.
you know
We put DDD down there for the same reason.
he's one
I
of
remember
those characters.
that's a power top.
He's one
Bro,
of those
I-
characters who will like. He was one. If you were to hang out with Scourge, he would try to force you to do like drugs and drinking underage. Like,
Yeah, it's bad.
yeah, he's a
Yeah. we come to a realization like we're afraid we gotta banish him.
I'm gonna put him over.
Banish.
I'm gonna put him under DDD.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely an F tier. Next, it says Xiaozi. I still gotta make a new picture. It's Zach.
My goal is to have him low on the list. See, even Adam's at. Oh, being honest.
Oh no, I was just giving the pros. We can't just hate on my man Scourge.
We're not hating on him because he's not
He's a cool ass character.
Yeah, he's a dope character, but like he's also super evil, and you probably wouldn't want to date him.
I don't want to cuddle him.
Yeah.
I was actually rewatching like Smash Regent.
Okay.
I think he's 13 years old.
Well,
Banish.
Bro, that's, oh my god.
F tier.
That's
Yeah.
below Mario.
Yeah.
F tier. We don't even.
At
need to
least
talk
Mario,
about
like he's crazy, but like.
Sorry, Zach.
He's
Sorry,
of
Shadow.
age.
He's a cool character, but just like the waifu tier list, any children are automatically getting banished to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, I thought he was like, I don't know, like 16, 18, but then it says 13 years later, and I was like, wait, he's 13?
Yeah.
F.
Wild.
All right, we got. You know what? Hold up. I need to make a new tier just for that. Add row below.
Yeah, exactly. Just to specify.
Playpin.
That's perfect.
Go play with your Mega Blocks, children. The daddy and mommy are special.
He said FBI open up. So next is my man Shulk from Stranger in a New World. I think Shulk. This is gonna be an interesting one to rank because I actually think he's a cool character. I mean, I'm trying to take it the way I see him because he lost his memory. Is the way I would be like, all right, if I met this new person for the first time, they don't know anything about the area, you know? So like, I think Shulk definitely, since he's starting to open up with Link, like his conversations with Link have definitely been like the highlight of his character development. The fact that when they did what they did to Link in episode 3, that he started going berserk. This guy's a strong dude, man. Like Shulk's a strong dude, and I mean,
He'd be a good.
Oh, go ahead.
He'd be a good conversationalist.
Bro, you hear his accent? Yo.
What's an accent? Like an accent's a plus.
Yeah, accents are cool, man. You know. I think Shulk is a dope character. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I like Shulk.
Like.
Yeah.
If I oh well, actually, let me ask Lily what on looks for Shulk. You know what Shulk looks like. What is?
Yeah, I know what Shulk looks like. Well, I always play him in the swimsuit costume.
Oh, I did use the swimsuit costume to scene.
But we know what he's packing underneath.
We know that he has that.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I would hug that. I would hug
But he's not wearing it all the time, so I think that lowers him a little.
Yeah, you should just show off that bod.
Mm-hmm. He needs to get more self-confidence.
Yeah,
Shulk.
I agree.
All right. So Shulk, where are we ranking him? I think when he has a better someone said Lily Sims for Shulk. When Shulk gets a better understanding of himself, I definitely think he's going to be pretty high on this list. But since he's still very unclear about,
But what if he turns out to be
evil,
bad or something?
that would drop his stock. But that's hypotheticals, you know. That's
Yeah,
why
we
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say he definitely
He doesn't even know.
he needs to be a mid tier right now, you know, like because we can't.
Yeah.
know. Oh god.
Well, yeah. I guess like we know. I was gonna say we don't. It kind of like Little Mac and Smash Out. We don't know a lot about him, but we know more than Little Mac. Little Mac like literally like half an episode.
Exactly.
Shulk is already shown to be like trusting and
a good dude.
put himself on the line.
I would he has a good conversation. Like I would have a conversation
Yeah.
with Shulk. So you
Put
know
him
what? I'm gonna put him C. I think he's a C-lister.
Yeah. Somewhere in there.
Would you put him over Korn or no?
Not really.
What about Marth?
I say over Marth.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, Yeah, you fixed it. Okay.
Yeah, I did
That's
it.
good.
So next we got so we got Fox from Delusions of Grandeur. This guy's a bad guy, man.
loony.
I feel like we should have a furry tier.
You know what? You're not wrong. But then Bowser would have to be out of A though.
No, we gotta
I feel
keep him in A.
He's
Bowser,
just
like-
alien.
Bowser's also like, like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast isn't really
Yeah.
like a furry.
True.
Yeah.
True. All right, furry. I just did it. DDD's getting dropped. We're still going to talk about Fox, because Fox is going to be there too.
Well, okay.
But here's the thing, he's exactly like Mario, and he's gone loony bin, bro.
This guy
and
might be
possessed.
worse than Mario.
I think but Fox will like when Looney bin for a whole different reason. Mario did it because like his world's destroyed. Fox claimed Looney because he like dropped from the tier list.
Yeah, he's loony. And then he gets controlled by somebody.
He's even loonier than Mario.
Loony
You know what?
bin.
Now I'm not gonna make a furry list because that we knew what we were getting
Yeah.
ourselves into. We knew.
Come on, just put DD back
Yeah.
in the.
At this point,
the
there's no
F list.
point. I was just joking.
No,
But-
I know you're joking. You're good.
Okay, but the thing is with Fox, okay, like I mentioned, I love villain characters, okay?
Yeah.
Like I like this Fox, okay? But the thing is, if we were thinking like husband wise, he would
Yeah.
probably shoot you.
Yo,
Yeah, he's a one.
this guy.
He's not a charming villain. He literally like, he's like, oh, you put me in a lower ranking. Now I gotta kill everybody.
Like,
He
what the
basically,
heck is wrong with
basically
him?
the Fox from your series like went off the deep end.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, this guy is literally doing a lot of shady stuff just because he's not doing good in tournaments.
Exactly, bro. He's not a charming villain. He's crazy.
He's one of those people at the Smash tournaments that lose and then throw the remotes on the ground and scream.
Exactly.
Like,
Oh yeah, that's really funny.
like I'm putting him in it. He's an F tier. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
People are going missing because he's mad. Like
Yeah.
what is wrong with
Bro.
you?
Loony bin, bro. Banish him.
I put him right above Mario because crazy characters suck. Crazy characters are scary.
But I think he's like worse than Mario because like
Really?
Mario went crazy because like his world is ending around
You know
him,
what?
and Fox because his
Respect.
freaking tier list is
respect
he's
it.
a little lower on the tier list.
You're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like these people actually like are killing everyone. And then Fox is like, I'm losing tournaments.
Yeah, exactly. Mario, on the other hand, like he had a normal life, and like the world just ended around him. Like,
you're not wrong.
no wonder he's gone crazy.
True that. Okay, I fixed it. We are almost done. Next is my boy Smash from Tide. Smash. Smash is
No.
Yo, Smash, get at me. Where are you at?
Yeah.
Is he still here?
I don't
It's
know.
not really obsidian skin.
But I
So
I
guess
hung
like,
out with
if you
Smash, and I
Do you
can
think
attest.
Smash is pretty husband material?
You know, I mean, I could talk about IRL Smash. I hung out with him in real life. I could
Yeah, IRL smashes. He's my brother.
IRL
Like,
Smash, like he's a model. You know, he's a
dude,
brother.
he's hell. Like that's it should be illegal. Like,
But if we're talking Machinima Smash, I still think he's pretty dope. Like,
he's still dope.
This man can catch bullets.
Hey,
Yes.
Smash is
Oh,
bad.
he
He's
came
here.
back.
Yeah.
Here, we're just talking about you.
Talking about you.
When I
How about in Universe U or in Machinima U?
Where would you rank yourself, Smash? Be
Like,
honest.
if you think about it, they were about to capture the ghost
Nega.
people. They were about to catch Nega and pretty much steal him from what he was doing. Pretty much, he was just doing his job. They said, "Oh,
Those
we're
guys-
gonna steal you, ghost boy."
They also were messing with his meal. He was
Yeah.
hungry.
You know, I think Smash is pretty high tier. I'm not gonna lie, I like Smash's character.
Pretty high tier, yeah.
Low key, he might be in the B tier. I'm not gonna lie, but that's just me. How do you guys feel about it?
Adam says Smash is too modest. He'll rank himself too low. Can't trust him.
You can't trust him. Where are you ranking him, Bryan?
I'm trying to because I know Smash.
Keeping all bias out, and then just his character, not him as a person.
Oh no, I know. I don't want to. I just
Tide Smash.
Yeah, I'd put him in B as well.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the C. I'm like, he's too cool.
Yeah.
He's awesome to be like.
But where in B?
But where in B?
Since we haven't seen as much of him, I put him under Soprano.
I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
Oh,
I don't know a whole lot of.
Smash actually puts himself at C.
I don't care
Yeah,
what
but
Smash
Adam
says.
just said he's too modest. I agree with Adam.
Nod
We
cannon.
shall ignore him.
Yeah, throw him in B somewhere. I don't know where.
I put him under Soprano and above East.
That's good.
Alright. Oh yeah, you voiced in that, didn't you?
I think so.
Yeah, I remember that. The heart scene with
Yo.
still the guy's
Yeah.
heart. Another person, we got Speed Demon from Revenge.
So, same question. Do you think Speed Demon is Husbando material?
Well, he's a
I mean,
hedgehog.
Kyle is literally getting married.
That is true.
he
Oh,
is.
then he got all the points.
My boy, he popped the question. He was like, hiya.
His character in Revenge is pretty much just trying to get the group back together.
He's getting the band back together.
Yeah.
It's like a Backstreet Boys reunion.
And it's like
He wants to be the rock star.
he wants to be the rock star. I mean, and then you got this freak, the Lucario, the revenge guy. He's pretty much just going around killing everybody for no reason. So I mean, Speed's character is like because we haven't gone too far into it. There's only 3 episodes, I believe, but like his character is pretty much like the hero archetype that you're looking for in a character.
Yeah.
Obviously he can hold his own and he's pretty fast. Because I think who did he get in a fight with?
You.
Oh yeah, it was me.
It was you. It's you.
He got in a fight with me, but I mean, he was doing his thing, and then he's pretty much he even got all the stubborn characters. I think it was me, Smash's characters, and he's searching out for Tara and Bryan.
I forget. Did you just hate each other in the series?
Yeah. We hate each other in the series, but Kyle's character is definitely a good character. I think where I will rank him. Strictly because the main focus isn't just on Kyle. Like episode 3 started spreading out the viewership a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I will put him like C, like around.
I put him C.
Yeah, like I will put him probably above or under Corrin. Actually, no, under Shulk because I think Shulk is good still.
I put him under Marth.
Okay, I can do
I don't know what you guys.
I'm cool with that.
Okay. He's felt bad doing those lines.
Yeah, he's like straight up like dissing us. Like, damn.
Next we have Super 64 from Smash.
He's a mod.
This guy
He is a
sucks,
mod.
man. This guy sucks, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Okay,
64?
look. I said it when I was watching Smash Tasm. I don't like his character as a main character. Like, he did nothing.
Yeah.
But he's a mod.
That doesn't mean anything.
He's a bad mod.
He is a bad mod.
He's like he's really stupid too. Like he almost deleted his account because of Princess H.
Oh yeah, I was about to mention that. But
Like the man can't even fight. Like he used items in the beginning.
in season 1, I was just waiting for him to actually fight someone, and then he hadn't. And I'm just like, oh, when is he actually gonna fight someone?
He's really bad. Yeah, like I'm just thinking here. Like
He's
not-
so stupid.
Like he's really mean too. Oh, like he's actually I wouldn't say he's just like I don't know. He's just there's nothing favorable about Super 64. Like there's more enjoyable characters in Smash Tasm that isn't Super 64.
But he's a mod.
I don't care.
I'm a mod too. Are you attracted to me?
Yes.
I will put him in D. I'm not
Thank
gonna lie. Like I think he's a D lister.
Yeah, he's definitely a D-lister. He's definitely like pretty low.
In terms of where, I would put
I
him.
feel like Ian's better than him. Like at least
I was just
Ian,
about to
like,
say that. Yeah, above Knight. Like,
Put him above Benji.
all right, I'm fine with
above-
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Knight and Super 64 are low key the same person.
Yeah.
All right, next is Toon Link from Super Smash Combo Class.
He's a child.
Playpen.
Playpen.
Shim.
Shout out to
Give the
Metro.
playpen.
Playpen though. No children allowed. How old is Villager Chaos?
Okay, I will clarify this. He is not a child.
Okay.
Hey, go.
All right,
He
just,
is an adult. But
Okay.
yeah. He will be like around the same age as Isabel, so yes, he is an adult.
Okay.
He just looks like a child.
Still have fun in the playpen.
Look. This guy.
Whoa.
I think this guy's a freak. I think
I think this guy, like, when we watch, he got Isabel in all his harm's way.
Yo, he got Isabel tied up in some crazy stuff, man.
Like underground fightings and stuff.
Yeah, the underground fighting like situation going on there. And then he didn't even know he got her associated with Ivysaur. Didn't even know Ivysaur was like betting on this girl out like behind the scenes. And then honestly, since he got her involved with Ivysaur, almost got her
No,
killed.
he wasn't betting on her. He was playing. He was giving people. He was getting people money to throw the match for her.
That's what I meant. But then, like, since you got him involved, technically, I think I would technically say it's Villager's fault that Ivysaur behind the scenes got Ridley to do all that stuff and almost got her killed. Like it's, but and he's also now he means well because like when they were calling her the B word, like he got really angry. He was just like he was ready to go.
Ticked.
He was ready to go. Like he was to defend his friend. Like I obviously they probably have like love interest or whatever. Like but he was ready to go.
Yeah, because Ivysaur was like bring out the innocent smile thing, and he's like, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hashtag blame Ivy. Hashtag blame Ivy. Hashtag blame Villager.
Hey, I mean, like,
Chaos, where would you rank your own character?
Okay. If I'm thinking more of like him as a character, because I actually know his whole storyline.
Yeah, of course.
But I had to think of like what's already shown.
Yeah, based off of what's
As of now, I feel like he's kind of like C, because here's the thing. Yes, he does, protect Isabel and he's there for Isabel. But there's a lot of things that are like kind of iffy about him as of right now. Like first off, he's a bad parent.
Agreed.
Second off, like he kind of just jumps into like action without considering like, I should probably like think this through. Like with the whole Ridley thing, he just like kind of just, you know what? Let's fight. Like he wasn't thinking like, actually this is Isabel's first match. Should she really like be fighting this guy? He just like went straight in and like, yeah, he's thinking irrationally. And even with like Ivysaur, he literally just beat him up.
Oh god.
In the second episode. So
Put him in C?
Yeah, I kind of would put him in C.
He's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, okay, because I love him, but at the same time, I can see like he's probably like a little like
he
iffy
gives
right
me
now.
obsessive vibes. Like,
Yeah.
you're obsessive for somebody you're not even dating yet.
So, where in C, though?
I put him above Lamp, if you want to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, Ethan though. Maybe above
true.
Ethan? Question mark.
Yeah, actually, I will put him above Ethan. Ethan is as
Yeah.
milquetoast as it can be. He's the milquetoast.
Ethan is Wonder Bread, man.
I put him above Ethan. All right, we got 4 left.
Dun, dun, dun,
We
dun.
got Wario from Bound to Smash Alpha.
Alpha specifically.
Alpha, not overs. We have enough episodes to just go by Alpha now.
Oh, right.
Wario is a hardworking man. He's trying to run his arcade. He doesn't want to get involved in BS, yet he gets tied up in BS. He's just trying to get the Me King to just run some tournaments in his arcade for money, but people behind the scenes are telling Wario I mean, are telling him not to because it's subspace. Like in Wario's case, it's almost like Benji.
It's like
Uh-huh.
It's like the tale of dangers of capitalism. You know?
Yeah. And I wouldn't put Wario where Benji is, but it's like people are like pretty much like Wario. He was like, yeah, that was years ago. Like subspace is over with. Why are people still like trying to
change?
Me? You know, he's like, I'm just trying to.
They look down upon him.
Yeah, like I think
it's like, you know, like when people leave jail, like they're just trying to like make something out of their life, but they're labeled that stuff. And he's just genuinely trying to do things the right way, but no one wants to give him a chance.
My bad was answering, but yeah, it's just like I think Wario is getting the bad deal, but like I feel like obviously he means well, and I feel like he has good intentions. I do think it's kind of funny how blunt he is with Lucina.
Yeah,
and he's just like,
Yeah.
you know, he just doesn't care. He's just trying to do his own thing. Like he's actually very introverted if you think about it. Like he's like, I don't, you know. Now look factor, she's very ugly, obviously, but you know, just
Definitely.
supporting character tier list. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that after this list. We'll talk.
That would be that bad.
we have so many lists to do.
But in terms of Wario, I will put him low key. I probably put him behind Olimar, if I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
If not, I want to say C tier, but it's like, on terms of alpha, it's like we haven't gotten into the meat and beans of like what it's really about.
You know, meat and potatoes.
No, I'm saying beans, bro. No.
Yeah, bro. I want beans too.
Yeah, but no, we haven't gotten to the stories about a takeoff portion. We're just getting to know him as a person, which is fine. And
That's fair. I
think the next episode is where his story's about to start like taking off. But so
you say it below all or above all?
Below. Would you put him above him?
I could see that. No, I think that's good.
Okay. All right. We got Wild Card from Cutie Princess Neko Neko Magical Adventure.
Hell yeah! Wild Card.
I think it's time for another Lily observation moment.
It's the Akechi skin, and I feel so. I just think of Akechi and how Akechi's just obsessive Joker.
Yeah.
And I feel like Akechi wouldn't be a good husband.
Actually, have you watched Kitty Princess?
No.
No?
So they just are asking me for.
That's what I was saying. That's why I wanted to hear.
Teasing me.
Well, okay, he's nothing like Akechi in Kitty Princess.
I can only go off the appearance. They know this.
He just so happens to look like it.
That's unfortunate for
He's like he's a big brother to the Cutie Princess girl, and she's just like pretty much like a commercialized. Imagine someone who used to be a celebrity and now they're just like on MTV now. Like that's pretty much what Cutie Princess is. Like,
she's like a little spoiled girl, and here he is trying to be the big supportive brother, trying to feel
he's just
keep
trying to be
everything
going. Whatever little sister says, older brother will follow.
Does so he's a simp at that point.
I mean, you can't simp for
well,
your
you can't be a
little
simp for your sibling unless you're weird.
Unless it's like no.
I mean,
I would be worried about that. I would not.
I mean, like, I feel like there's a layer. There's like a layer to simps. Where it's
Bro,
like the simp.
This isn't No Game No Life, man.
Oh
I
my
thought
god,
there's like a level to simp where it's like simps are like the ones who are out for relationships, and there's a simps that are like just doing it because like they want to be sympathetic to the girl.
I don't think.
But they're like siblings though.
Yeah, he's just looking.
I'm not saying it's like relationship with her, but I think
I would be worried he wouldn't put me first. That he'd put his sister first.
yeah, he's like the kind of guy who put his
he's over doting. Is that a word? I don't know.
He's going to not simp, but he's just spineless. That's what he said.
Maybe he's got a little sister complex for all we know.
Stop.
I hope not. I hope Flip doesn't do that.
I hope not.
I'm pretty sure he's not, because he kind of doesn't give me that impression.
Yeah.
First episode.
Yeah.
What do you think about
maybe she's got a brother complex then.
Yeah, okay. He's just looking out for his sister because, you know.
Yeah, that's a
he
good
kinda
trait.
Yeah.
He's a good brother.
Got a smooth voice.
Did nothing for that crazy fan, but yeah, he's a good brother. He's just trying to keep an eye on her, making sure she's not doing anything that she shouldn't, like banish people from the shadow realm in my TV. But like, there's not really much I can say about him because not much was shown.
Yeah.
True.
Even it was like
Very
a 7-minute
short
episode.
So do you guys want to give him? I mean, do you guys want to give him the Little Mac treatment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put him somewhere there.
I put him above Little Mac though because we actually see more of him. And by the way, headshot that he's going to tell flip on you.
I know. I saw.
We got two characters left. I don't know why I added him, but I did it anyway. We got Zeus from Grand Brawl.
Oh my lord! Why? Are you...
This guy's obviously got to he's F. Do we really need to even talk about this?
We can talk about him.
This guy's a nutcase, bro. This guy started. He essentially started like a cult or religion or something. Pretty much like.
Hey, he's a charismatic leader. That's pretty good.
This guy's crazy. Bro.
What?
He's a power hungry guy. He's literally just like.
No,
He has goals.
he wasn't power hungry. His goal in this entire thing was to destroy the gym before Reyes could.
All right. Think about like this. What he did, he pretty much got a girl. The one chick, the Zero Suit Samurai chick. She was born. He's not even her father. He had a bunch of children born, and he manipulated them into being child soldiers.
But he did all this so he could destroy Reyes, who was really the true villain in all this.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to think about the child support.
Yeah, and look at this man's face too. He looks crazy. He doesn't have.
That's because he bonded with Ganondorf's body, and then he started taking over his body. He started taking over Ganondorf's body, and he became more corrupt.
This guy's a freak, man. I don't know. Where are you putting Zeus wise?
He's probably an F tier, honestly.
So what are you arguing about?
We gotta go like both ways. We can't just go all the bad negatives.
You know what? I respect
it.
There's
the points like he only did all in his mind. He did this because he thought this was the only way to destroy Reyes.
Literally, Leaf said he sounds like he seems like a divorced dad. Yeah.
I'm not looking for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put him F if you want.
I'm gonna put him above Delusions of Grandeur Fox because he at least had goals. Fox is just a freak. Lastly,
wait, I mean, if we're gonna go why is Scourge above Mario? Then is my question. Oh, let's go back.
You know what?
No. Finish it. We got Yoshi. Yeah, and
okay.
Then we can look over.
Chaos, do you want to talk about Ultimate Heroes for Hire Yoshi?
Yeah, okay. Well, this guy has a tragic backstory. Which basically, he used to have a girlfriend, which is Birdo.
Mm-hmm.
But sadly, due to unknown reasons, she passed away. And he's heartbroken. He can't move on. But then he fell in love with a princess named Cassandra.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a little awkward, but he does really love her. And hey, he took her to a date once, and he had a girlfriend before. He knows how to, handle a relationship.
Yeah, my boy Yoshi.
It's just, him moving on to a new relationship is where he's struggling at the moment.
You have to wonder if she's using her as a rebound,
Yeah.
I don't know if you don't know if you want the baggage.
Yeah, it's tough.
He's trying though. Like you gotta.
Yeah, he's trying.
He has eyes for Cassandra, and even though he wasn't fully confident, he went in for it, and
we just gotta know. She just needs to know if he's committed to this.
Exactly. But you know what? I think I respect Yoshi as a character. That's why I put him and Cassandra in the last two, because I think Yoshi. I feel like he's in it for the right reasons. We don't, we have to see, but I feel like he's in it for the right reasons. I genuinely think he's just trying to move on.
I hope so.
I like if you hang out with him, I just hope he doesn't bring out the baggage. That's all you know. I don't want to hear about your ex.
He
Don't compare me.
Okay, he actually doesn't really mention his ex unless like it's brought up at an appropriate moment. So it's not like he's like, "Oh, I remember playing this with my ex-girlfriend who died."
Oh God.
Can you imagine
It's
knowing
not like
that?
that.
Can you imagine knowing that would be if you're like on a date with someone and they're like, man, I just remember like my old girlfriend or boyfriend. You're like, man, I just don't give a shit. Hey, you're dating me, not your like friend or whoever.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
All right.
So we'll put this in.
You know what, Yoshi?
He's in the B tier.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. He might be a B-lister. I'm not gonna lie. I respect his character growth. I mean, like I said, we gotta see. He said he's gonna elaborate on his backstory, but I'm seeing growth in his character. He's trying to get over his dead ex. I will put Yoshi in B. I will put him over to like DK, honestly.
DK.
Yeah.
I could put him higher than that.
Clyde?
He's above East, definitely.
Above Smash?
He's
All
yeah.
right.
I mean, like I said, like if we're talking about Smash and Tide, then yeah.
Tide.
Like,
All right, above Tide.
Yoshi's still like because Yoshi actually has like he's one of the few characters here that actually like has an actual romance. Like
All right.
we know how he handles in a relationship.
Is
like,
he above
Link
Soprano?
has a romance.
Is he above Soprano?
yeah.
Is he above Clyde?
Yeah, I think he's like with Link, Roy, and Link and Roy.
Interchangeable.
He's like with them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Because these characters have romances.
All right. We are out of characters. Is there any? Now we go into the final deliberation. Is there any questionable things that people think need to be changed?
I was saying, like, if we're going off of villains with Zeus,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, why is Scourge above Mario? Of Zeus is also a
I
villain.
actually
Like,
agree with that. I actually.
he said the villain part was what brought Zeus down, but Scourge is also a villain.
You're not wrong. I will put him over Mario. I will put Mario over him then.
Scourge?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah. So Link, DDD, Mario, then Scourge.
Okay. Then Zeus, Fox, Shadow. And
Yeah.
Yo, my boy Link, the king of the F tier. Let's go.
Ron used to set the guy in like 2 characters in F tier in a list.
Let's go.
Is there any more? That anyone's thinking of?
You know, I think we should bump down Rory.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Wait, which
where?
Roy?
We talk about how Link, Roy, and Yoshi are like, you know, they're trying to make relationships work, you know, in their own ways. Like Rory, like,
Actually, yeah, I remember.
yeah,
Chaos said
he's
something
got
like
girls like fawning over him, but he's like,
that. I remember.
Yeah, because we think about
But
that. That's the thing of Soprano. Like that, like Soprano.
yeah,
like,
Soprano,
has a
exactly.
girl, but like he doesn't like do anything.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. I put Rory under Yoshi.
Yeah, that's good because we know more than
Roy
Clyde.
sandwich.
Roy sandwich.
Is it Roy?
A Roy sandwich because Roy.
we
Rory.
gotta put Link in the middle for a Link sandwich.
We have a like two. We have like Link and from Cobb and Link from School Smash. They're like double
It's like
bread.
a big sandwich.
Double stuffed.
Yeah.
I'm done. Is there anything else? This is looking like a solid list. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I really can't. I can't really think of anyone else I'd change.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's come to mind.
All right. Well,
Bob Ross should stay where he is.
Bob Ross
Yeah.
got here. That's the end
Yes.
result.
No one's else surpassed Bob.
And yeah, and Bowser's just up there like chilling. You know what's up?
All right.
He has the A tier all to himself.
He's just chilling.
Because like no one's ever like been as big of a dad as Cyril.
I mean,
Charles.
Bowser literally is I think he's the only dad out of all these people, actually.
Oh, I mean, like, dad's a term I use.
I mean,
like, around my
technically, Zeus
He's
is
daddy,
a
daddy.
kid. Daddy, yeah, exactly. Cyril's daddy.
Yeah.
Well, this is our list for the Husbando tier list that everyone was begging me to do. It is finally here. I will be posting this in the Machinima chat and Twitter. If you want to give your own opinion about it, the link is in the description. I will be looking at probably doing a supporting characters list. I remember someone else brought up. Someone brought up the texture design list. I thought it was cool.
That'd be cool.
There's a couple more ideas.
Oh yeah, wasn't there like someone said something about a villain tier list?
Yeah,
we
I want to do
have
that
a bunch
too.
of lists to do.
Yeah, I agree with Hedge. Yeah. Bryan, I like bringing Bryan on here. I'm glad Bryan's been coming on streams. Lily is amazing. Chaos is amazing. Definitely want to invite them.
You're amazing too, Isaiah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're breathtaking.
Yeah.
You're all breathtaking.
Yeah.
And Wise has literally been doing streams with me for like 3 years. So well, all right. This is the end of the stream. Until next time, 20 whatever. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
That's one way